Before we start this video, check this shirt out. You like it? Well, you can get this on my official merchandise store. The link is in the description box. Now on to the video.
Oh my God!
Hey y'all, Gravity. Any day above ground, live it. So you already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right, share, like, and subscribe, because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. I need to do an analysis one day, take a year off and really go around the country and try to figure out why people tweet things that should not be tweeted. Leave that in your mind. Now, you see what's on the screen. This is Kimberly Nicole Foster. She's a Harvard graduate, and outside of what I've seen on her page, I don't know what the hell else she does. But, she one of them blue checks, so it is what it is. But she said this tweet on here, talk about a black woman marrying a white man is not the same as a black man marrying a white woman. I don't know why this is even a debate. Ma'am, I'm down. Let me say it like this. I'm up here in New Black Media. I'm up here with the black grassroots. According to how we move out here, it's the exact same. You go non-black, you wake up confused. You're essentially sleeping with white supremacy. We don't care if they got a scrotum or they got labia. We don't care. You're waking up to white supremacy every morning and laying down with white supremacy every night. That's how we run that. So this tweet was asinine. But I know some of y'all would have said, hey, you know what she said is not that bad. We're going to discuss that later. But I want you to pay particular attention to what I'm about to show you next. So this was her follow-up tweet. And it says, this is still not a debate. If every unmarried black woman in the U.S. got with every unmarried black man, there would still be millions of unmarried black women. It's math. I love it when they always go to stats to make their argument. The way I read this is based on the first tweet, she's lobbying for black women to get with white men. This is how I read it. Because why would you start off this thread worrying about what swirlers do? I don't understand this.
What the hell?
What the hell? What the?
Oh, I know I don't think I see what I'm seeing, what I'm thinking.
Fam, guys, it's 12:40 at night. And I was listening again to the video just to see if there was any problems. I found one. And then I go on Twitter and I see this. It makes sense why she wrote the tweet now. Oh my God. I have to give Charisse Lane credit because I don't know how she ended up on my timeline, but I saw that she had put up the first tweet where she had that Nanny Helen Burroughs quote. And then somebody on that thread said, she said something about Eric Gardner and said she wasn't going to march for him. And it took me like 3 minutes to find it, but she wrote that. I'll put the link in the description box, even though I know y'all don't want to read it. Her name is at the bottom. Oh my God. Now, allegedly, she married to a black man, but she might be an alleged ex-swirler. It might make sense why she wrote that tweet. I had everything ready, set out real nice on showing her how black women and white men, they get opportunities and how the black men get screwed. I'm still going to show you that, but I had to insert this. I know Brother Torian's doing a Black Karen series on her. I know he's going to do this. Lord have mercy. You know what? Just get to the rest of the video. Who do you see on the screen, folks? That's right. Jamaican actress via Britain, Jody Turner-Smith, and her husband, Joshua Jackson. They did this photo shoot last year before an event and sold the rights to the photos and made money off of it. Hotly contested debate. Now, us up here in the grassroots, we said this is not cool. Why are you the only one nude while your husband is in a full tuxedo? And we got called misogynists, black men and black women. Got called misogynists, haters, any type of word except the word of child of God, because we criticized this. Because we actually give a damn about black people's image out here in the streets. But, you know, because it's a white man, it's okay. And even though she's a coon for what she said about black folks, I still had enough respect to cover up her nana on the picture. But all right, let's move to Exhibit B. On the screen is the great Katanji Brown Jackson, the newest Supreme Court Justice. And her husband. Yeah, they were desperate during her confirmation hearings to hide this man, but of course he had to come outside, support his wife. Shout out to him for that. Yeah, she got an opportunity, just like Clarence Thomas got the opportunity, except they hate him. Katanji was the darling of the world. Biden handpicked her. Enough to be said. I could say more, like she's was picked to be the deciding vote when they really want to screw black people over. She ain't gonna fight for us. She was vetted since high school. They knew who she was. She was going to play her role perfectly. And she got that opportunity because of who she's with. Let's just call it what it is. Oh, you need more? We got more. Exhibit C.
The reality also is this. Any policy that will benefit black people will benefit all of society. Let's be clear about that. Let's really be clear about that. So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No.
The great Kamala Harris. Yeah. We saw people 3 years ago, chucks and pearls. We saw them stepping for Biden and Harris, the Divine Nine, all this. You think she would have got that opportunity as vice president if she was with a black man? Let's honestly tell the truth here, ladies and gentlemen. Really sit down, pause the video if you have to, and ask yourself that question. Would she have gotten this opportunity if she was with a black man? And before somebody in there tell me about Barack Obama, he's mixed. Just like Kamami. So we're not gonna do that. And we know Kamala's history. But to give you a brief reminder, she locked up all them black people in California when she was a DA in San Francisco. Then became AG, kept doing it. She didn't want to prosecute Oscar Grant's killers, who were cops. Let them leave with full pension. Even when she became AG, they asked her to go prosecute them. She said she don't want to do it. Then gave them that sweetheart deal. She literally just came back from Ghana and dropped a bag on them because they weren't going down the same route as Uganda. She was right in that clip. She ain't going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. Hell no. That's why none of these bills that are black specific get passed. They have to change who it services. It goes from black people to the people of color. Go on govtrack.us or congress.gov and tell me where I lied about that. Especially, I'll give you one place to start: the Emmett Till anti-lynching bill. So she's absolutely right on there. But again, here's another example of a black woman, even though we know she's not black, but okay, for intents and purposes, we're gonna keep it there, getting opportunities for being with white supremacy. And my last exhibit, y'all know where I'm going with this. Exhibit D. I told y'all knew where I was going. And I know most of y'all figured it out. Yep, Serena Williams. Yeah. I don't even have to say much about Serena. You know, her husband is part owner of Reddit, which is white supremacist haven. She had the outburst on the court. She was with her white coach beforehand. They were at the US Open and got accused of coaching. She lost some points, lost the match. I ain't got nothing else to say, fam. She got opportunities out of this. I don't need to say anything else. And by the way, her husband clapped back on some Zimbabwe coon who said that she looks masculine. So, you know, that's her husband. All right, I give him his flowers on that, but let's just end the video because I showed you everything. All right, Miss Foster, I'm going to end it like this. Since you want to play boule games and rely on stats, I'm going to rely on real time. I'm going to rely on life and what I see out here. Ma'am, from what I've seen on your timeline between this and YouTube, you on that boule, I need to appease white feminism, F the patriarchy, BS. To hell with you. We're just going to say it like that. We're going to keep it plain and simple. To hell with you. You really wrote this tweet a couple days ago. Then you wrote this crap back in 2017 talking about white men offer more protection to their prostitutes than many black men offer to their best women. Like, that's a flex. Then you wrote 3 years prior to that, you ain't gonna march for Eric Gardner. To hell with you, ma'am. That's all I'm gonna say. This is someone we need to watch out for. Oh boy. Anyway, y'all, let me get up out of here. You already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right, share, like, and subscribe because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. Take care. Stay safe. I'm out.